All right, thanks, Cam. Well, it's finally meteorological spring, and that means we're getting closer to the annual Maple Syrup Fest at the Aldo Leopold Nature Center. Today, Cara Erickson is here with us. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So for people who aren't familiar, what is the Maple Syrup Fest like?
So Maple Syrup Fest is our sticky sweet kickoff to spring. It's a celebration of everything maple syrupy. We'll have maple syrup taste tests. You can learn how maple syrup is made. You can learn how to tap a tree.
Okay.
And Ho-Chunk native Rock Green Deer will be on site. He's going to talk about the Ho-Chunk history with maple syruping. We'll also have some maple syrup sundaes for a small fee. You can get some ice cream with maple syrup topping. It's just a fun, free celebration for the whole family.
Yeah, so this is something that it's good for kids, it's good for parents. There's really something for everyone.
Yes, there's definitely something for everyone. And with beautiful weather, who doesn't want to get outside?
Exactly. It's going to be such a good time to get outside. You've obviously been for several years. I haven't been able to go yet. So what is your favorite part of the festival? What should people be looking forward to?
Well, we'll see how it goes this year with the sap flow because it's a little warm for maple syruping, but I always enjoy the taste test, like watching the kids sample real maple syrup and then pancake syrup to see if they can tell the difference. And then also you can sample sap, so maple sap as it's coming out of the tree if it's flowing. You could take a little taste test too. And it's quite the taste difference between real maple syrup and sap itself. So.
Yeah, I mean, you even mentioned with pancake syrup too, I feel like there's a pretty big taste difference with those sometimes.
Oh, yes.
I feel like the first time I tasted real maple syrup, I was like, what have I actually been eating for all these years? It's so different.
Yeah, and the whole cooking process too, because it takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup.
Wow.
And so we'll have a fire going and you can watch some sap being boiled down. It takes quite a while.
Yeah, I imagine 40 to 1. That takes some time to reduce all of that down.
Right. It gives you a little bit of respect for maple syrup when you see the price tag in the grocery store, right?
Yes,
like the whole process. Like there's a reason it's so expensive.
Yeah. So we've still got a little bit of time before this happens so people can make plans.
Yes.
Where is it? When is it? What are the details people need to know?
Yes. So the event is next Saturday, March 16th. From 1 until 4 p.m. at the Aldo Leopold Nature Center. If you've never been out to the Nature Center before, we are located at 330 Femrite Drive. We're going to have a free shuttle from Ahuska Park, so please park at Ahuska on Broadway and ride the shuttle on over, or you can park along Femrite too and walk in if the weather is nice. The event itself is free, like I said, but there'll be some food and items for a fee. So,
All right. I know I'm looking forward to it. Cara, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.